Yes guys, welcome back to another video I'm doing here on the channel today. Very excited as today is the day of the new season, our first full season at Tranmere Rovers. So in today's video we're going to do a little, I suppose you could say a little rundown on how pre-season has gone. We'll start off with the transfers that's been made. There's been a lot of movement over this window. We'll do the outs first, because the ins are much more enjoyable. Jackson Smith, our goalkeeper, £15,000, went to Crystal Palace, and yeah, he's at the moment he's in their under 23 side. He's a good player, but he just, I wasn't his biggest fan, and so we decided to sell him. Isvan Farouz went to MK Dons for £18,500. That was a very good deal in my opinion. He wasn't the best of players, and to get £18,500 I was happy with. Mason Jones-Thomas went to Bristol Rovers for £48,500. Yeah, very, very happy with that deal. But he did well for us. He 35 appearances, 7 goals, 1 assist last season. And considering he came in for free a few years back, getting a bit of profit must have cheered the board up. Carl Haid for £1,100 went to Leyton Orient, a player who I just was not a fan of, and I was very happy to get his wage off the books and even get a little bit of money for him. Louis Lomas to Falkirk for £10,000, another one who I wasn't entirely sort of happy with for our team, and again, get his wages off the books is good, and get some money in for him was even better. The transfers that we brought in Dong Dahi, under 23 player, 2 stars at the moment, 3.5 star potential. He came in for free after he was released from Wolves, and yeah, excited to see what he could do in the future. Rory Holden coming from AS St Etienne, 2.5 stars at the moment, 4 star potential, can play anywhere in that midfield and attacking midfield areas. Yeah, he was with AS St Etienne, but spent the majority of his time playing in their second team. Was very happy, got him for free as well. So yeah, very happy with that bit of business. Liam Roberts from Walsall, goalkeeper, 3 stars at the moment, 3 star potential. As you can see from his stats, been all over. We actually signed him at the end of last season. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Basically, just he's got a lot of experience in League Two, a lot of experience elsewhere, so I was very happy to bring him in. Sean Young is a youngster that I didn't bring in, that the director of football brought him. He's going to be for the under 23, he's 19 years of age, 1.5 stars at the moment, 2.5 star potential. Left back, I'm not 100% sure on that, but we let it go. The old director of football knows what he's doing. Alfie Payne, central midfielder who can play in the sort of central deep midfield role, 2 stars at the moment, 3 star potential. He come in for free after he was released from Bristol City, our old club. And yeah, not a lot of experience, but we thought we'd bring him in and see what he can do. Adam May coming in for free, 25 years of age, central midfield and defensive midfield. 3.5 stars at the moment, 4 star potential, coming in from it was for free after Portsmouth released him. And yeah, very, very excited to see what he could do for us and see what he can produce. Grant Raglan coming in on loan from Wigan, 19 years of age, a centre back who can play left back, 3 stars at the moment, 5 star potential. Yeah, he's just been at Wigan for his whole career, and assuming in like the youth setup. Ian Carlo Poveda from Bristol City on loan, who you probably will recognise, 23 years of age, 3 stars at the moment, 4 star potential, can play on the right, the left and in central midfield if needed. Yeah, we bought him in there for Bristol City, he was then loaned out, and again they've loaned him out. Last season he was in this division, 15 appearances, 1 goal, 3 assists, not the best of stats, but we know that we can perhaps get something better out of him than Southend did. Zach Geacock, a goalkeeper, coming in for free, 22 years of age, 3 stars at the moment, 4 star potential. He was released from Birmingham and we bought him in for free. The only sort of appearances he's had is in the Vanarama North, where he did relatively well, to be fair to him. For Gloucester, actually, our team in the Saving the Tigers save that I'm doing at the moment. Go check that out now if you want or haven't seen it. But yeah, so a good goalkeeper, bit of backup as well. So now we've got two choices at goalkeeper, Liam Roberts and Zach Cheacock, which I'm happy with. David Hurst from Birmingham on loan, 19 years of age, a central midfielder who can play in that central attacking midfield role. 3.5 stars at the moment, 4.5 star potential. And yeah, I think that was one of the best sort of loan deals we did. Very good player. Very glad to get him into the squad. Jack Turner from Southampton on loan. 20 years of age, central midfielder. 3.5 stars. At the moment, 4.5 star potential. Even got a couple of appearances in the Premier League last year for Southampton. He had 8 appearances the year before in the Championship for Southampton, so played at high level. And Jack Turner, yeah, looking like a very good signing on loan. Archie Brown for free transfer, 21 years of age, can play down the left, he can play up front. He's 3 stars at the moment, 5 star potential. We got him for free, and he's now valued at £160,000. Good bit of business if you ask me. He come in for free after he was released from Derby County, obviously the team I support. He even got 3 appearances in the Championship with Derby, and I'm very, very happy with that signing. And then Laurent Tolage, 21 years of age, an under-23 player, 2.5 stars at the moment, 5 star potential, coming in for free after he was released from Brighton. I'm excited to see what he can produce with the under-23s. As for the friendlies, all good, all wins, apart from 2, 8 wins from 10, and yeah, was very happy with how things went. And you could say, we didn't just go for easy games. We beat Blackburn, Macclesfield, Wigan. There's teams in there who are tougher. They're tougher teams or better teams in a way, and so yeah, we're happy with the fact that we've managed to make them friendlies, and the fact that we did well and absolutely sort of smashed it in the friendlies, if you ask me. So we'll get into the first game of the video, or the only game of the video. Obviously we're going to do one on the new season. Just doing a quick check because I picked this team late last night. I just want to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. That all seems good. The team from Adelaide State hope to pick up a victory is Cheacock in goal. We have Baker at right back, Month and Mayunga at centre backs, and Bowler at left back. We have May, Turner and Hurst in central midfield. We have Poveda on the right, Morris on the left and Farley up front. And our bench, we'll go through the bench. You will know all these players, but we'll go through it anyway. Roberts, Patton, Bowman, Payne, Phillips, Holden and Brown all on the bench. So we've got a very strong bench as well. And I'm just looking forward to sort of getting this team out there and seeing what they can produce. Just got to do these numbers quickly for these players. That's done. So yeah, I mean it's gonna be a tough season, But I think that we can produce something. After this game, I'll go and I'll show you what the board sort of wants us to sort of achieve this season, and I'll have a little look as well at what the media prediction is of where we're going to finish in our division this year. Bowler with a throw into Farley, back to Bowler. He whips it in. It's good clearance from their man. It's cleared even further, and again, but Baker's going to pick up on the loose ball, plays it to May, to Turner, back to May, whipped it across out wide to Bowler. He keeps it in. Can he get the cross in? He passes to Morris. Now the cross comes in. Turner with the header, and that's just past the post. And as you can see, 7 shots to none, and 65% possession. You would say we are dominating this game so far. Burton, obviously a good side. We know that. Bowler on the ball, passes to May, to Turner, to Hurst. Morris with the shot, and I was going to say it was tipped over the bar, but no, it was just put over the bar, so no corner. sadly, but not to worry. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the performance so far. But yeah, I mean, obviously, oh really? I was literally just talking about how good things are going. I'm giving away a penalty, and they've now scored. Yeah, very, very strange. I mean, look at the stats. We've absolutely dominated, and we're losing. Do you know what I mean? It's just frustrating because we've absolutely smashed it so far, and they've got a penalty and scored, and now we're sort of trailing and got to struggle to get back into the game. May on the ball plays it forward to Pervader. What's he going to do? He's going to get tackled. That's what he's going to do. And May heads it to I don't even know. But yeah, I mean, it's not the best of starts so far. We've got a little chance now. Pervader with a free kick, whips it in. The attempt is cleared. Turner to Bowler. End of the highlight. Brilliant. We're going to bring Hurst off, I think. Hurst is going to come off for the main man out, Adam Phillips. Hurst not having the best of games. I'm also looking at Farley as well. Bring him off for Archie Brown, the new signing, see what he can do. So yeah, we'll do that, and we'll put him to the advanced forward role, and we'll see what we can do. Not a lot happening for us so far. We need to sort of get back into this game a bit. But I mean, look at the stats. We're absolutely smashing this game, and we're losing. It's so annoying. You know, people say talk about the stats. You know, I do as well. But the only stat that matters is the one in the top left-hand corner, and we're losing. Archie Brown scored. I'm not celebrating because I already knew it was offside. It's a tight one, but it is offside. But yeah, I mean, it's coming into the last sort of 10 minutes of the game, and I think we've been very, very unlucky here. Well, I suppose you could sort of. Oh, we just won a penalty. I think we have won a penalty here. Come on then. Come on, the boys. Come on. We need this to go in. Adam Phillips, the sub, scores, and there we go. The man we brought on as a substitute has scored. It was a good penalty as well. But as I was saying, you know, this has been a tough game. You could say we've been unlucky in the sense that we've absolutely dominated and haven't come out with 3 points, but also you could sort of look at that saying, you know, we haven't taken our chances. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how we started the season. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to look at the competitions and see what the board wants. The board wants a top half finish. I think we can do that. In the FA Cup, they want to reach the second round, so we only have to win one game in the FA Cup to reach their minimum expectations. Same with the Carabao Cup, they want the second round minimum, and in the leasing.com trophy, they want the second round. So I'm assuming that is just getting through the group stage, but I'm not 100% sure. The board think we're going to finish second. So maybe they're sort of thinking we're going to do better than we actually are. We've got a few players as well in the sort of media dream 11. It's Turner, Jack Turner, and Archie Brown. Oh no, I thought that was Archie Brown. It's not. So we've only got one player in there. We've got Blackett Taylor as well, who's sort of in the key players category. And that's it. So yeah, maybe I think they're sort of overestimating, is that the right word, or how well we're going to do this season. But yeah, I mean, we'll rattle through some fixtures and we'll be back. maybe for the Carabao Cup first round game, actually, to be fair, because that could be a good sort of game. Because like it's a home game, Carabao Cup, and we come back for the Cambridge game. But yeah, I'm not sure. But obviously there will be another video, of course. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on that next video. Cheers.